Dennis, you talked about unfinished business when you signed this deal. How did this year go for you? And I guess you're a free agent. What's your interest level in continuing with this organization?
Like I said before, I try to make it right, and I think we sure did. We had a hell of a season. I think, like I mentioned yesterday, 0.3% chance to make the playoffs. Rob made a deal, trade deadline, brought 3-4 guys in here who, playing great basketball, compete on the highest level, and we turned the corner and, beat Memphis in the playoffs, Golden State, and then, lose against Denver, but Denver is a pretty good team. But, we gave everything we have. I gave everything I have, and I think it was a great season.
Dennis, last night LeBron closed his press conference by hinting at potential retirement. And earlier in the season, you had told the publication that he had told you he was considering playing till 45. So did that comment kind of catch you off guard, or were you aware of?
I didn't see it yet, but I can't see that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's personal, whatever. But to retire and the last game in the playoffs, you make 40, 10-9. I think you still got juice, to play a couple more years. So whatever he decides, he played for 20 years. We're going to support him. I'm going to support him. And hopefully he's going to come back.
Hi, Dennis. While there's always an unknown with free agency and all that, Rob was just saying earlier how much of it's a priority to have continuity. If that's the case next season, what do you think you guys can accomplish and build off of?
We set the tone again this year of making the playoffs and being competitive. The year before, didn't make the playoffs. And, to come to the Western Conference Finals and compete and just set the tone for this organization. Darvin as a head coach, we know how, as a competitor, how he competes. We worked our butts off every day to get better. And like I said, for this organization, I think we set the tone and how we get out, how we compete on the highest level every night.
Dennis, you're over here. You're aware of the roster upheaval in the league and today's NBA, and obviously the contract structures that various individuals have. What do you think of this group as constructed? And if you were the one making a call, like Rob Pelinka, would you try to field a very similar roster next year and make another go at it?
Yeah, I think the core group for sure. Like I said, Bron, I don't know his situation, Bron, AD, Austin, Rui, D'Lo. There's so many people here. Of course, you try to make that happen because, we was very close of making it to the finals and, compete for the championship. So, of course, you got to think about that. But, luckily, I'm not in this position to make a decision. He got to, make the right decision for this organization, but I think he will, and just go from there.
Dennis, obviously you were here a couple of years ago, played pretty well, and then you weren't here, and now you're back. I just wonder what it is about you, the way you play, kind of this organization, part of that competitiveness. What do you feel like has made you a good fit?
Darvin knows. When I was 18, 19, came to Atlanta when I got drafted, Darvin was my assistant coach, and he knows what I bring to the table, and you know, how I feel about, you know, my team, and my teammates, organization, and that's the reason why he brought me here. You know, I mean, in some way, lead the team, be a great person in the locker room, compete on the highest level on the court, and I think that's what I brought to the team. You know, and we have a lot of competitors in that locker room, and that's the reason why we made it. But I think me just not taking a game off, giving everything I have, 110%, helped this group, and yeah.
Hi, Dennis. It's too early, but what are you going to do the off seasons? You going to the World Cup basketball?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off a week or 2 weeks now, spend time with my family because they sacrificing so much, just being there for me. My wife doing everything, for me, so I can, be on my highest level of playing. Didn't see my kids too much, so I'm gonna take 1 or 2 weeks off, go on vacation with them, spend time with them, and then I go back to Germany, see my family there, my friends, and I mean, a couple of weeks later, the training camp starts for World Cup. I wanna play for sure, and yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to write another history. Summer. That would be crazy for Germany, for myself, for the federation. So I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Hi, Dennis. Yeah. Another question about the World Cup. If you participate in the World Cup, you're gonna play against Japan. What are you looking forward to?
Ooh. I mean, he said he might not play. I don't know what his situation is, but I mean, we played once. I think that was like 2019. That's when he first got drafted. We played in Japan, and that was a really fun game. So I can't wait to play against Japan, in Japan as well. So the crowd is going to be crazy, insane, and I can't wait for it. And hopefully Rui is going to play there as well.